What's up guys, I'm Bruce, back with another awesome video. Another day, another ANBERNIC announcement, and this time, the retro handheld giant is bringing us something new with their RG406H. With a horizontal form factor and updated design that draws inspiration from the RG Cube, this device has already piqued the interest of emulation enthusiasts. But is it more than just another entry in ANBERNIC's already crowded lineup? Let's break it down. Don't be a stranger. Like, subscribe, and join the fam for more awesome videos coming your way. The design. Retro charm meets modern tweaks. The RG406H sports a 4-inch IPS touchscreen with a 4:3 display ratio and a resolution of 960 by 720. While the resolution is decent for retro gaming, the black bezels surrounding the screen might feel a little dated, especially when competitors like Go Retroid are going bezel-less. Still, for fans of that nostalgic aesthetic, it's not a deal-breaker. The layout features upgrades inspired by ANBERNIC's RG Cube, with ergonomic refinements that aim to make longer gaming sessions more comfortable. And let's talk colors. Black, white, and transparent purple are the options for the RG406H. The transparent purple in particular channels some serious Game Boy Color vibes, perfect for anyone looking to relive their childhood while diving into the retro gaming library. Power under the hood. Can it handle the classics? ANBERNIC is touting some serious emulation capabilities with the T820 CPU, the same processor used in the RG Cube. According to the specs, this CPU can emulate up to PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Nintendo Wii games, which is ambitious for a device in this price range. While the T820 is indeed powerful, claiming it can handle the entire PS2 library might be a stretch. Expect it to run lighter PS2 titles like Final Fantasy X or Persona 4 comfortably, but don't count on it breezing through every demanding game without a hiccup. Of course, this is also an Android-based device, meaning you'll have access to Android games, cloud streaming, and emulators for just about any retro system you can think of. But with only a 4-inch screen, cloud gaming might feel a bit cramped unless you're willing to squint your way through Cyberpunk 2077. Then again, maybe that's part of the challenge. Build quality. ANBERNIC does it again. One thing ANBERNIC consistently nails is build quality, and the RG406H seems to follow suit. From the upgraded shoulder buttons to the LED-lit Hall joysticks, it's clear the company knows what their audience wants. The D-pad is reportedly excellent for fighting games, which is music to the ears of fans who love pixel-perfect inputs. If you've tried any of ANBERNIC's recent releases, you already know their devices feel sturdy and premium, even in the budget category. That said, it's a bit disappointing that ANBERNIC hasn't released a metal variant in ages. Their older metal builds were fan favorites for their premium feel, and many fans are still holding out hope for a return to that quality someday. For now, though, the plastic body of the RG406H should still hold up well to everyday use. Android gaming and emulation, a dual threat. Because the RG406H runs on Android, it's not limited to just retro emulation. You can load up Android games, use streaming apps, and even customize it with launchers and widgets. For fans of emulation, this is a win-win scenario. Want to run Super Mario Sunshine on Dolphin? Go for it. But there's a catch. A 4-inch display doesn't leave much room for modern mobile games that rely on intricate touch controls. While cloud gaming is technically an option, the small screen size might make the experience feel more cramped than immersive. Still, for retro gaming, where the screen size aligns with the pixel art of older consoles, it's perfectly suited. A busy year for ANBERNIC. The RG406H is ANBERNIC's 10th device this year. Yes, you heard that right. It's been a wild year for the company, with one release after another. On the one hand, this constant stream of new products is a treat for fans who want a variety of options. On the other hand, it raises the question, how different can all these devices really be? The RG406H doesn't seem to be reinventing the wheel, but rather refining it. The horizontal layout, improved ergonomics, and decent specs make it a solid addition to their lineup. But for those who already own an ANBERNIC handheld or two, it might not feel revolutionary enough to justify the purchase. Price and availability, a solid mid-range option. While there's no official release date yet, speculation points to a launch in the next few weeks with a price tag of around $150 or more. For what it offers, a compact, powerful emulator with Android capabilities, it's a reasonable price. Just don't expect it to replace your Steam Deck or ROG Ally anytime soon. This is very much a niche device aimed at retro enthusiasts who value portability and simplicity over cutting-edge performance. The bottom line, is the RG406H worth it? If you're in the market for a compact Android handheld that excels at retro emulation and dabbling in modern games, the RG406H is worth considering. Its T820 CPU, solid build quality, and ergonomic design make it a versatile choice for gamers who want something that can handle PS1 classics as easily as it can boot up Super Mario Galaxy. That said, its 4-inch screen and Android operating system make it a better fit for retro purists, rather than gamers looking for a modern all-in-one solution. As always with ANBERNIC, the RG406H feels like an evolution rather than a revolution. It doesn't break the mold, but it refines it just enough to stand out in their ever-expanding lineup. If you've been eyeing their recent devices and waiting for the right one, this might just be it, assuming you're okay with black bezels, of course. So, whether you're ready to dive into Final Fantasy X or just want to relive the glory days of Mega Man X, the RG406H seems poised to deliver a fun, polished experience. Just be ready to pounce when it's released. ANBERNIC fans have a knack for snatching up new devices faster than you can say retro gaming. Love what you see? Drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content.